Hi guys and welcome back to Let's Play Klotzen Panzer Battles. This is Norway in 1940 and the end of turn 3. We have a few units that may be in trouble. These two Fallschirmjäger in range of the anti-air gun and maybe enemy fighters inbound. We are preparing in this area. This is the staging area for the Kriegsmarine. We need to somehow lure the Navy into this area so we can take out their destroyers. Those will be the primary target. And land it in this area. Start moving north slowly. Also landed a bunch of Fallschirmjäger here. Maybe block supplies or assist in the assault on Koningsberg and Oslo. Right now we have a supply fleet docked in the harbor here, but supply is limited to this area. I'm not sure why. Right, end of turn 3. And a massive amount of landing ships, landing craft. And I think we are looking for the Saffron class. Yeah, anti-air gun and an enemy fighter. So that did not go well. We have a Hurricane bomber and another Hurricane. Well, we need to land them. Also, these troops can land. Maybe lure out the enemy from Oslo. And let's send in the fighters. There's anti-air here, so let's maybe focus on this Hurricane. Destroyed. And do some damage against the bomber. And the Stukas. Yeah, we need to take a little bit of risk here. Support the Fallschirmjäger. Bomb these guys. And here. Can actually take the airfield maybe. Rebase the strategic bomber. So it will be able to reach this area. Destroyers just move up. This is a Königsberg class. So we have an anti-air gun. Infantry. And I think there's also a fortress in this hex. Take care of supply in this area. And these Pionieren will also be a target for the Royal Navy. Hopefully we can set up a trap of sorts. This is Stavanger. Let's prepare to capture that. Larvik. Now, so next turn we should have supply in this entire area. And start moving up. Yeah, the enemy will go for the Fallschirmjäger. I think we are relatively safe in the half tracks. Luftwaffe fully engaged, and we are done with turn 4. So, if all goes according to plan, we should have a supply. I don't think this fort will stop the flow of supplies. Well, let's see what happens. End of turn 4. Let's maybe first check the promotions. Quickly take care of those. Already has a tech expert. Not sure what Pillager does. Let's get it. On Siegfried Kolb. And let's get HQ Friends level 2. End of the promotions and end of turn 4. fortress. And these troops, they are going for the Fallschirmjäger. These guys stay in Oslo though. But Koningsberg is empty. Supply is still limited. Let's maybe move the supply fleet to this port. Maybe that will help, hopefully. Stavanger captured. And we have 2 infantry units, artillery and anti-air. Could maybe send the best bomber to directly attack the anti-air. Right, these guys will attack the artillery. And now we have supply, so do not position your supply fleet in Christiansand. Let's move all these ships to the staging area. Surrendered. You probably need the Stukas. Take care of the fortress and the strong point. Could go for a direct assault on the anti-air gun, but we are close to reaching it with the regulars. So let's use the bombers for something else. Maybe destroy this fortress or this strong point. So we open up the road here. It sounds like a reasonable plan. Give it fighter escort. This bomber, yeah, in range of the anti-air gun. So let's maybe target this fort. And the tactical bomber. Right, this is only 2 strength, so shouldn't do too much damage. 1 damage, right. Still have a fighter available. Let's use that to finish off these troops. Cannot get there on foot. No double move. Kind of hoping for a double move so I could set up here. This tank may be a target for these troops, but that will make it easier to capture Oslo. And this recon unit, let's give it replacements. And that is it for this turn. Yeah, let's keep in this general area. Maybe move up a bit with the destroyers. All the other ships inbound, so we are ready for the Royal Navy. More or less, I hope. And we're done here. Lost 1 Fallschirmjäger unit. But we are close to Oslo and we can attack the anti-air gun. Hopefully next turn, although it does have artillery support. Right, promotions. A drop of sweat. And let's get pillager also on this unit, this commander. Aggressive. And HQ France level 3 for a 7% per level bonus to attack and defense. And that's it for turn 5. Yeah, going for the tank. As predicted. Leaving Oslo. And this is a Hurricane. Don't think we can reach it with the fighters. No. Could rebase them here soon. Destroyer, Scharnhorst. And this is another destroyer. Yeah, we're not really interested in the landing craft. Light cruiser. And still inbound the Hipper class and Königsberg class. Capture Bergen. Take out the fort. Almost. Yeah, use the other Stuka in this area. Cannot get there. Need to attack it first. I was hoping that the attack by the BF 109 was enough, but no. Close to finishing up here though. Only in a truck, that's disappointing. So Fallschirmjäger can reach the artillery next turn. This tank needs to retreat. Let's check if double move is available. I don't think so. He has drill, so more movement, but we need a double move. used all the artillery. Right, take 1 damage. You should be able to get Oslo next turn. And this airfield. Yeah, let's move towards the front lines. Maybe get on a train. And let's take care of the promotions. Aggressive. HQ France. Bomber voor die Stuka. And that is it for this turn. Six. Turn 6 done. Right. Going for the pionieren. Should be a suicide attack. A hurricane and a bomber. Well, let's maybe first take the airfield. Take out the fortress. Take out the hurricane. Goodbye. Rebase the fighter and let's get rid of this. Just open up supply. Rebase this plane and still have a fighter available. We can attack the bomber. Artillery has no ammunition left. Very good. And, well, let's directly assault the anti-air gun. Replacement for the 38T. Get on the train next turn and send out the U-boats for patrol. There is a capital ship somewhere in this area. Just can't see it right now. Wow, triple move available. Let's use it and start moving towards Hamar and Lillehammer. Turn 7 already, so we need to hurry it up. And I guess that is it for turn 7. We need a visual on the enemy capital ships. Maybe next turn. Right, so there it is. Cannot get there with the U-boat. But we can maybe lure the enemy by attacking the landing craft. Also, we have the strategic bomber available. And the fighter. Rebase the other planes. Move up and transport this tank by rail. Ship is on fire. Very good. Captured Oslo, moving towards Lillehammer. But it's slow going and it's turn 8 already. Kind of forgot how many turns are available for a major victory, but I think it is 20 or something. Wow, 3 promotions available. Drill, more movement, and drill for even more movement. These are regulars. Let's also get pillager. And for this unit, pillager it is. $300 to replace the supply fleet. Can maybe move it to a safer spot for now. And that's it for turn 8. Right, capital ships inbound. Destroyers inbound. Sunk. Very good. So these are destroyers. On fire. Sunk, very good. Let's get the Scharnhorst a bit closer. Move up the destroyers. Enemy destroyers will go for the U-boat, I guess. Can we actually send... We can also send the tactical bombers. Sunk. Very good. On fire. And that's it for the Kriegsmarine, I guess. Was there another enemy infantry unit? I think there is somewhere. No? Alright then. Artillery support. Move up most of the troops, maybe keep the regulars here. I think there was another enemy unit in this area, so let's be careful. And that is probably it for turn 9. Do we want to... Well, we cannot give these troops replacements. Could maybe move them to a safer spot. And in a supplied zone. And that's the end of turn 9 and also for this episode. For now I'll make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.